The MC5 recorded 3 albums and had one well-known single, but their music influenced The Clash, The Ramones, Rage Against the Machine, and others. MC5 was known as much for their controversies as their music.
That's just a snippet of Sheldon Zoldan's tribute to Wayne Kramer and Dennis Thompson, who both died in 2024. For more, here's the rest of the story.
The MC5 is no more. The final 2 members of the band that influenced punk rock died in 2024. Founder and guitarist Wayne Kramer died February 2nd in Los Angeles of pancreatic cancer. He was 75. Drummer Dennis Thompson died May 9th after a heart attack in Taylor, Michigan. He also was 75. The song of the day is paying tribute to the singers, songwriters, and musicians who died in 2024. The MC5 recorded 3 albums and had one well-known single, but their music influenced The Clash, The Ramones, Rage Against the Machine, and others. MC5 was known as much for their controversies as their music. The obscenity that leads off, "Kick Out the Jams," cost them their recording contract with Elektra. The radio version was minus the profanity. The album, released a month later, wasn't. The band refused Elektra's request to release a non-profane album version. Hudson's department store wouldn't sell the album. The MC5 bought a profane ad in an alternative newspaper condemning Hudson's. Hudson's pulled all of Elektra's albums, and Elektra fired the band. The band disbanded in 1972. Kramer's post-MC5 life was far more newsworthy than Thompson's. Kramer became a petty thief and drug dealer to pay for his drug habit. He was arrested in 1975 and spent 4 years in federal prison after selling drugs to an undercover agent. Kramer and Thompson played with many bands over the decades. Kramer wrote scores for television and movies. He also created Jail Guitar Doors, a nonprofit giving musical instruments to prisoners. "Kick Out the Jams" came from what the band would yell at groups they weren't impressed with, who were on the same concert bill. They would yell, "Kick out the jams or get off the stage." They liked the phrase so much they decided to use it as a song title. The song reached number 81 on Billboard's Hot 100. The album reached number 30 on Billboard's album chart.
This is Kate Jones. You'll find a lot of other tributes on Everyday Creation. Please check them out. And thank you for listening.